Hi, I'm Norrin, and I love this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the unboxing of the September 2016 Loot Crate box. Last month, my box had some weird indentations in it, and it turned out that it was so you could build a mallet for your Harley Quinn stuff. This month my box again has some weird indentations in it. Let's see why. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got a car going on right off the bat. We'll get to that though. Okay, the first thing I see is our t-shirt. It says Stark Industries on it. That's always promising. Stark Industries and Stark Motor Racing. Very nice. An Iron Man 2 t-shirt. Sort of an odd thing since we've already moved on past Iron Man 3, but whatever. That was a good movie. Here in a special little plastic baggie, we have a Battlestar Galactica Loot Crate exclusive Scar Titan Cylon Raider replica. Whew, that's a mouthful. Horrible admission here, but I didn't watch much of the reboot of Battlestar, but that's still a pretty cool little ship. I'll have to crack that open and see how it displays. Okay, we have a collectible hood ornament. Loot Crate exclusive with Green Arrow on it. Place the hoodie on your auto. Please note the hoodie's magnetized base will not function on non-ferrous surfaces. Item should not be used on moving vehicles with sustained speeds of 75 miles an hour or greater. So not for highway usage. Let's get a peek at this little guy. I've never had a collectible hood ornament before. But that's very much what this is. I'll be darned. Alright. Well, we'll get some close-ups on that guy here in a sec. We have a Batman Metal Batwing Keychain Stealth Edition. That's cool, but I can see it pretty good for something that's supposed to be in stealth mode. They might want to work on that. We'll get some close-ups on that guy too. We have a Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor Hot Wheel. Well, that's pretty snazzy. It says this is also a Loot Crate exclusive. We'll get lots of close-ups on that little guy. We've got our loot pin. Looks like a racing tire this month. We've got a flappy piece of cardboard. I'm going to assume that goes on our car somehow. We'll figure that out. And then we have our Loot Crate magazine. Alright, that looks to be about it. So, let's go ahead and get some close-ups on this stuff. Exclusive Batwing Keychain. The Batmobile is cool, but Batman's tech-filled plane is just as iconic. And perhaps the most famous Batwing is from the 1989 film, designed by Anton Furst. Using references from the Warner Brothers archives, QMX Caliber Metalworks has crafted a detailed, stealth black replica just for you. Licensed by Warner Brothers and made by Quantum Mechanics. Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor die-cast car. Part of the Hollywood Series 7 line, the 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 featured in the Nicolas Cage classic, because all Nick Cage movies are classics, is beautifully recreated in this 1/64th scale die-cast vehicle with a metal chassis, rubber wheels, and articulated doors and hood. Yes, that means they open. Display with pride. Licensed by Disney and made by Greenlight Collectibles. Exclusive Arrow hood ornament style figure. Barry Allen was first introduced on Arrow, the show that made the rapidly expanding Berlanti-verse possible. Oliver Queen's got quite a nice assortment of motorcycles and trick arrows in his arsenal, and he's bested Barry in combat more than once, and he'll be celebrating his 75th anniversary in November, so it made sense to include him, giving looters a 50-50 chance of getting either beautiful figure.
licensed by Warner Brothers and made by George. Exclusive Stark Industries Racing Tee. Be part of Stark Industries' pit crew with this official shirt inspired by Tony's need for speed, and other things, in Iron Man 2. This month's tee was designed specifically for Loot Crate by Marvel, so you won't find it anywhere else. Licensed from Marvel and made by Fifth Sun. Exclusive Battlestar Galactica Scar vinyl replica. When you're traversing space, running for your literal life, this is one of the last things you want to see on your tail, and it will be on your tail. Scar is the fastest of the Raiders, the Cylon's primary attack fleet in the reboot of the classic series. Luckily, this figure is powered down and perfect for display. Licensed by Universal and made by Titan Merchandise. This month's loot pin features a racing tire. Live life a quarter mile at a time without breaking any laws. By Loot Crate Labs. This month's loot pin DLC features Velocity from Image Comics. This download collects Pilot Season Velocity number 1 and Velocity number 1 through 4. Loot Crate Magazine, Speed Edition. This month's magazine features articles such as The Fastest Characters in the DC Universe by Ash Matani, 6 Amazingly Ridiculous Superhero Vehicles by Kevin Mahadeo, and Gone in 60 Seconds in 60 Seconds by Tamara Brooks. This month's crate transforms into a race car. Are you ready to race? Join forces with other looters to determine which car will win. Share a photo of your finished car with the color hashtag and hashtag Loot Crate, and check our social channels to see who's in the lead.
Okay, that has been our close-up look at the September 2016 Loot Crate. A couple of things. First off, as I said in the voiceover just a moment ago, this is supposed to have fully articulated hood and doors. It actually said, yes, that means they open. And the hood certainly does. Look at that. Very snazzy. The doors, however, are solid seam metal and don't move at all. And I wonder why they bothered to say they did if they don't. It's an odd choice. But ah well. No door opening on this bad boy. I have to say I dig the shirt probably the most. The shirt is probably my go-to item in this one. I'm a big fan of Iron Man 2, and Stark Racing is a cool enough branding. I will wear that. I think that about sums it up for us this month. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we got, and I hope we see you back here next month.
This has been Norrin with another episode of I Love This. Make sure to tune in next time, leave your comments or suggestions below, and if you like what you see, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. Until next time.